Well, this could be it. This could be the final episode of our Spooktacular playthrough of The Sinking City. I'm TJ, and it's been a great ride thus far. I mean, I'll give my summary at the end of this game, but I've learned a lot from materials based out of H.P. Lovecraft. Based on all the missions that I've done, there is no happy ending, and judging by the way this game is going to end, I don't think there's going to be a happy ending at all. I'm thinking that either way the world's going to end one way or another, regardless of the choice that Charles makes. So that's where we're at right now. We got the seal. We got to find the entrance to Katiganar. And to do that, we have to find 3 monoliths around the city, and they're mainly around Advent, I believe. And I've seen these monoliths before. There are these tall stone structures. I think we're going to run into them right now. There's these tall stone structures, and it looks... You'll know it when you see it, but you'll... it's all... hold on, I've seen it when I saw one of these visions. What the hell is this? But yeah, that's what we got to do right now. So this episode could end really quick. Most of my episodes are about roughly 2 to 3 hours long, but because this is the last main case, we could end this up fairly quickly. I think this is a monolith right here, so let's see what this is all about.
I can smell the gasoline even from here. Why would anyone need so much?
Holy crap, what is this? That's a good way to start the episode.
Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels.
The door won't budge.
There's something behind that door which we'll deal with later on.
You scared me. Who are you? Are you late for the cleansing too?
Yeah, my name's Charles Reed. And you are?
Meryl. But just call me sister. We're all family after all, right?
What happened here?
The cleansing. This cycle has come to its end, and the next is about to begin. So we must purify ourselves in the fire.
Wait, you mean they did it to themselves?
With joy, brother. Joy. We have waited long for this moment, but soon the cycle will begin anew, and we will be reborn in the new world, cleansed. You can leave all this behind, brother. A fresh start. Join us.
But how do you know? What if it's just suicide?
If the cycle doesn't restart, then we are truly blessed, for we'll avoid the great calamity. Angel showed us those horrors in our dreams. If we are not reborn in the new cycle, then the seed has succeeded, and the daughter is free, and that is no world worth living in.
Have you seen a place on this monolith with a piece of stone growing from it? I couldn't see anything on the outside.
Oh, I know what you speak of. It's at the bottom of the basement.
You're a fire worshiper, yeah? Do you know which of the monoliths opens the way beneath the city?
Why do you ask?
It's where I need to go. I am the seed.
It's you! Kay, bless. Father Nicholas knew you'd come to us. We were watching our dreams for you.
What are you talking about?
Angels would whisper to us in our sleep. We had to listen to them, remember them, write down their messages, all so you could find what you seek.
Okay. Does that mean you know which monoliths are needed to open the way?
Me? No. No, I dreamed just a fraction of what was needed. But Father Nicholas put it all together. His notes are hidden downstairs, so that only you may find them. Take the key to the lower rooms. I think Father Nicholas left it on the altar.
Are you planning to immolate yourself?
It is the cleansing, yes.
That seems like an awful way to die. Please, are you sure?
I am not scared of pain. Purity will be my passage to the new cycle.
You might want to think about it. You'll scream and scream in pain as the fire burns your flesh. It would be a slow and awful way to die.
Well, yes. Oh, maybe I should reconsider.
Good.
May your path be clear, brother.
It's probably to the basement. Alright, might as well arm myself. I'm losing my insanity as I keep looking at that thing.
Lucid dreaming, dream wandering. Someone's been studying hard. This must be part of the seal. Looks like this was left for me. Sleeping draft. A strong one.
Forgive me my weak will, brothers and sisters. I could not follow you. Oh, forgive me my weak will, brothers and sisters. I could not follow you.
The lid's not closed tightly, and there's still some gas in the can. Seems like it was opened recently.
We're speaking riddles. The library? If not City Hall, but let's take a look at the library first. Okay, let's check City Hall then.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
It took a minute to look. And now I must find the other one. I already checked City Hall. Oh, we're here in the library, so let me check the police records. seek treasures unless he stole something. People wrote about him. The Chronicle. I think what gave it away was it was the second sentence in that second paragraph. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and share his face on paper. The front page. Alright, now we know where to go. Did this monolith up here?
Still wet. Someone undressed in a hurry.
This guy's drowned.
How many lives were lost in these waters?
It's a good question.
No sign of a seal fragment on this side of the monolith. This isn't gonna be easy. Still wet. Someone undressed in a hurry. The door won't budge. No use. It's barricaded from the inside. No use. It's barricaded from the inside. The door won't budge. The door won't budge. There you are. The door won't budge. You a local? Can I ask you about this shore?
Live here for 30 years. I'm gonna die here. So, what do you want?
I need to get to the base of that rock off the beach. Where's the best place to dive?
So you're going to hell like everyone else. Figures.
What do you mean?
The crew, the Archie. My family, all of them drowned. Something in the mare, it calls to them. It hypnotizes them. So you still want to go?
As if I've got any choice.
Then may I ask you for a favor? Would you put these crosses on my relatives down there? I don't know how else to help their poor souls. If you agree, I'll show you where I used to dive. Before the snub.
You said something on the seabed caused your family to drown. How is that possible?
Archie was our chance to escape. We tried to get away, but the mare stopped us. Rocks appeared from nowhere. A deep fog fell. We spent a week roaming near the shore, unable to escape. Our supplies drained, our minds weakened. Whispers, shadows moving in the fog.
Madness.
I put on a diving suit, but the others just jumped overboard, one by one. I was the last. The suit's the only reason I got to shore.
Won't it be difficult to identify your relatives?
It's only been 2 days. Their bodies will not have spoiled.
But there's the fish.
The fish avoid the rock, like anything alive.
I'll help you. Now, give me the crosses and show me where to dive.
Okay, bless you, mister. I have a dive spot on the first floor. Here's a key.
I didn't get your name. What do they call you?
Jimmy Price. Why do you ask?
It's been a while since I've met an ordinary person. I just wanted to talk. And the name's Charles Reed, by the way.
Well, nice to meet you, Charles.
You ever think about what might be, Jimmy? Something you want more than anything.
What? That's an unexpected question. Let me think. I guess it's obvious. I want to hug my Rebecca one more time. Want to see a smile on her face. And you?
I want none of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. So, Jimmy, what's next for you?
I don't know. I've lost it all. My wife, Rebecca, my daughter. The mayor took everyone I knew. Now I wonder if the mayor's making me repay for my greed. Taking that gold from its depths. Curse the day I found that Druck ring.
Even if that were true, you couldn't have known. It's not your fault.
I guess. Thank you.
Thanks, Jimmy. I guess it's back to it.
Take care, Charles.
Bye.
go. I still can't believe this is all beneath the city. Fuck with no creatures of water like this. It's shit like that that gets to me, because even like 2 inches below and I stutter like that, and I'm gonna get caught up in these freaking steam bubbles.
Where your soul can rest in peace.
Damn, that's tragic right there.
That is beyond awful. This is grotesque. Neither alive nor dead.
It's the second piece.
I found your family, Jimmy. Rest assured, I did what you asked.
Thank you. Hopefully it will ease their troubled souls. I'm sorry I asked you to risk your life on my behalf. Please take this as a token of my gratitude.
Bye.
Why is the screen blinking green? Holy crap, what is that? I don't think that's the Aurora Borealis, but yikes. Hey, this unfinished railway station?
Monster took a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now. Even this monstrosity couldn't survive being riddled with harpoons. Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. Shipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone.
Harder! Must have this piece of the stone. It's blessed. Hurry! I think I heard something. The wild beasts smell us! Protect the stone!
Time to figure this out.
Harder! Must have this piece of the stone. Hurry! I think I heard something. The wild beasts smell us! Protect the stone!
A group of fanatics chipped off a piece of the monolith and got away with it. Apparently it was the one with the niche I need. Monster took a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now. The chip looks fresh. The same pattern as on the monolith. Monster took a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now. Even this monstrosity couldn't survive being riddled with harpoons. wouldn't want to be him. Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. All soaked in blood. I hope it's still readable. Killed with one blow. The wood's rotten from the damp.
It's like right around the corner. Yikes. Will they turn to stone or something else?
This statue is incredibly detailed. It's practically lifelike.
There's a shotgun next to him. Had to be a turn.
I hope that didn't smash the part I need. Damn. Did they actually try to chew that?
I can't help myself. It's so delicious.
Oh! They lost a lot of teeth just eating that. That probably turned them into stone.
The door won't budge. There you are.
Put it here. At last our sentence is so close. We'll start immediately. We are honored to be the first to ascend. May this case gift free us from our bodily weaknesses and sins. Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Put it here. At last, we are honored to be the first to ascend. Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
The piece of the monolith was brought here, partly eaten, and the leftovers were taken upstairs. The door was locked and the key hidden among the books.
Oh, that's tragic.
This must be part of the seal.
Where'd these guys come from?
Don't touch it. The stone is ours!
Crazy bitch, did she run off? Well, point of no return. Here we go. Shit, these are underwater cities. Okay, that was not fair at all. No, that's not the way to go down. Nope. Good. Let's keep going. You know what? Let's keep going before I lose my mind. It's too close. I need to inject myself. Run the ship at the beginning? almost looks like the hotel room I was in. It is the hotel room I was in. I think I'm going to a final mind trip before I make my decision.
It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Yeah, a lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed.
I want none of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
Let me be frank. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Lost his head.
Please help me die. I can't. I just can't.
No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr. Lee.
Please hurry, Reed. We can still save this city.
You can't end the suffering. The cycle will go on. You can't change who you are.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
We're doomed to rot in this bog.
There is a cycle. This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
I choose annihilation. The end of all cycles. Let everything die. I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter, I am coming. I have made my choice. I willingly sacrifice myself like every seed before me. What is one life worth against all of humankind? Let the cycle restart. I will not choose. I'll break the cycle and free all of us trapped in Oakmont. Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damned city and its madness behind. I will not choose. Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damned city and its madness behind. I choose annihilation. I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter, I am coming. I have made my choice. Let the cycle restart.
I will break the cycle. Maybe delay the inevitable. Wow, that's a wrap. My. Your guess is as good as mine as to what happened when he went to Boston. And, all of H.P. Lovecraft's material, like I stated in the beginning of this episode, they didn't really have a happy ending. But who knows what this ending interpreted. He got out fine. That could actually be happening to the point where Massachusetts is slowly flooding, or maybe he was hallucinating again. Who knows what that ending interpreted. But the point is, we made a choice, and a lot of people wouldn't be satisfied by the way it turned out. I mean, no, excuse me. I feel like he came out okay. He probably just kept running after that, but this game just left up to the viewers as to what happened at the end of all this. So, this was a really good investigative game. Had a lot of great horror elements, and I thought this was the perfect game for our first ever Spooktacular special of a full playthrough. It was a lot scarier than I thought it would be, and that was actually fine. Granted, with all the hallucinations and the creatures that we had to face, as well as the psychological aspect of this game. I would give this game roughly around a 6.5 or 7 tops. Some of the gameplay mechanics were a little rough, like the combat gameplay was okay. You would expect something more from that from an actual PC game. It feels like in the early to mid 2000s game. That's what it felt like. graphics were okay, but then again, this did come out on PS4, and I'm playing this on PS5. It was updated for PS5, and this came out back in February of 2021. Who knows if there will be another game based on the Cthulhu games. I mean, there are a lot of Cthulhu games based on the Cthulhu mythos, but I thought this was the most interesting of them all. And yeah, I'm just glad we stuck around to it. This was like a sudden impulse game. Like, I've had my eye on this game for quite a while, and actually got it at a good price too. So yeah, that's that. That's our Spooktacular playthrough of The Sinking City. I will be doing a Spooktacular playthrough next year. I may have an idea of what that game is, but I think that game's going to come out in the summer. I don't know if I want to wait that long or probably just do some recordings and then post it during the month of October. So we'll see what that is. If you want, just to give you a heads up, that game is actually Dead Space, the remake that the EA is doing. I'm actually excited for that, and then I think that will come out sometime in the summer, if not the fall of next year. So I'm really excited for that, and I think that would be the perfect Spooktacular playthrough of 2022. Now, mind you, that the date of when that will come out might change because I do have a impending trip. I might be going to Japan in October or May of next year, depending on the whole situation with COVID and the whole providing the negative test. I mean, I'm vaccinated, but I don't know how a lot of countries are going to be opening up their borders that way if you have to quarantine and all that stuff. But anyways, the point is, that would be the next year's Spooktacular playthrough, Dead Space, or unless something else comes out, or another game that is horror related, but we'll see. Now, the next game is going to be our traditional full playthrough, and that's going to be Alan Wake Remastered. It'll be on PS5. I already got the game, and it took a while for me to get that game, considering that it was hard to find the physical copy. I actually had to order it online. Luckily, I got the copy on time, so that's our next full playthrough, or long playthrough, or whatever playthrough we would call it as, but it's going to be a good one. I'm very excited for that, and that might be a little bit shorter in terms of the number of episodes we'll be recording. That might be shorter than The Sinking City. We're probably looking at like 9 or 10 episodes, so that will be the next playthrough that I'll be hosting pretty soon. Another game that I'm still looking to is Deathloop. That might be a possibility. I'll see how that plays out. And there's another game as well too, but I'm not sure. I just started Guardians of the Galaxy on PS5, and it's not that a full playthrough is not going to happen. I mean, the game is fun, and it's one of the biggest surprises of the year, but I just don't think it's an appropriate game to play for a playthrough. I mean, it's excellent and all, but I don't know, I just don't think it's the right game based on what I like to play when it comes to these playthroughs. So, just want to say thank you for joining me on this first ever Spooktacular playthrough, and this was The Sinking City. And you know, this last episode was recorded on October 30th, just in time for the Halloween weekend. So to top that off, again, thank you for joining me, and you guys have a safe Halloween. Please don't do anything stupid. Be safe. If you do, get a little crazy, if you know what I mean. Get yourself a DD. Don't get a DUI. Drive safely, drink responsibly, don't eat too much candy. Well, if you do, drink a lot of water so the sugar runs down, eat a lot of good food, and you guys take care. I will see you then. Alan Wake Remastered, I will start that sometime after Daylight Savings, so considering the atmosphere of that game, I think it's appropriate that we'll start that start that playthrough right after the end of daylight savings, which is roughly 1 week from this recording. Guys, take care, and I will see you on the next playthrough, which is Alan Wake Remastered. See you later, guys. Bye.